I grew up in Brooklyn. My parents both came from Europe. My father was a Holocaust survivor. I grew up knowing that Jewish education was very important, appreciating our heritage.
I also grew up across the Hudson. I grew up in the lovely borough of Queens. My parents both were very understanding of the necessity to send me and my two sisters to yeshiva no matter what the cost. When we got married and the kids were born, we wanted to definitely pass that along to them as well.
Growing up going to Kushner, my dad always had some conference at the school he had to go to.
I would always see him through the halls, and I always my dad's the big guy in Kushner, you know? And it just always made me happy.
I ended up getting on the board and actually becoming president before our oldest even got to high school.
My dad gave me my diploma when I graduated.
Jewish education is the key toward Jewish continuity. And to be successful in educating your children, by definition, that has to be a partnership with your yeshiva.
You know that you're very involved in some place when, I know for me, when I get in the car and the Waze app turns on, it thinks it's being so clever and it always asks me, are you going to Kushner? That's where I'm always going.
Sharon is a very involved parent. She's always here to make sure that she knows what's going on, certainly advocate for her children and certainly for the school as well. Sharon's a great advocate for the school.
When I was growing up, they would have to leave because they were going on meetings for the school.
They were very involved in the school activities and what my brothers and I were doing.
It's special to know that how much my parents care about my Jewish education.
By being involved to this degree, it tells them in subliminal ways that this is something that's a major focal point for us and for them.
The dedication that my parents showed to the school and the students in the school showed me that it's not only a school, but it's like a second home.
I'm always proud of my parents. You know, my dad, he's always there for me. He comes to all my matches. My mom, she always comes to all I'm a wrestler. I'm the captain of the boys wrestling team. I'm a 4-year wrestler this year, actually.
I think their coach is honestly extremely impressive. He's really pushing their guys, and he's changing the program around. It used to be the case you would love to get a Kushner guy. Now you never want to get a Kushner guy.
I'm never gonna forget it. My dad was yelling, "Johnny, go Johnny, go Johnny."
He might have him right now.
He does.
That's a pin.
When I won, he's like, wow. And it's just amazing.
Him in. Absolutely. An impressive win by Zughaft, Kushner's champion. Had an emotional win in the semifinals to make it to the finals. And a very quick win of 38 seconds, a fall left in the first period. He gets the fall. Kushner's champion of the tournament. We're seeing some emotion.
Ed has two very good things. He has a Yiddish cup and he has a Yiddish heart. A Yiddish cup because anybody who works with Ed for a very short while knows that Ed is an extremely bright boy.
He sees way out into the future and maps out steps to get there patiently and consistently over time.
When you tell him something's not right in your life or your business or whatever, you feel that he cares. He's not indifferent to it.
Eddie is a guy who I kind of think of as the Warren Buffett of lay leaders.
On one hand, he's very principled and he's value-driven, but he also understands how to practically lead an institution and a community.
Ed recognized the need for his unique skill set, rolled up his sleeves first as a volunteer, then as a lay leader, ultimately as president, ultimately distinguishing different unique components of the school's operations that needed his skill set, and making sure that all of those components got addressed in a thoughtful and timely manner, and effectively bringing the school to a far better place than he found it.
Not only his technical skills as an investment banker, and he's done a masterful job in navigating and negotiating the school's financing arrangements over the years, but just his general demeanor. He's always calm under pressure, and we've had lots of pressure over the years. He's done a great job.
I can certainly say that without Ed's involvement in this school, we would not be the thriving, amazing institution that we are today.
Even though Eddie has been in the official capacity working for the school, it's clear that Sharon has been there behind the scenes supporting Eddie, certainly involved and a champion of the school in her own way.
Ed and Sharon are loyal friends. They are committed with all of their souls to the health and the vibrancy of our school.
I have so much appreciation and hakarat hatov to Ed for giving me a lot of advice over the years. It's something that I feel I can count on going forward as well.
Ed could not be a better choice as an honoree for this school, as someone who really has proven that you have the ability, wherever you are, whoever you are, to make a big difference in educating over 700 children every single day.
Sharon and Ed, we thank you for everything you do for the school, so we wish you mazal tov tonight, and we congratulate you on this honor, which we are all so happy to bestow upon you.
Mazel tov on this incredible honor, and we look forward to sharing many, many more wonderful occasions with you, Sharon, and the boys in the future.
Mazel tov, Sharon and Ed.
Mazel tov, Eddie and Sharon, on this honor. Thank you so much for everything you have done for the school, for the larger community, for the West Orange community, and I would say not just on the community level, but for me personally, and just watching how both of you carry yourselves has set such a great example for myself and so many other people. Thank you very much, Eddie and Sharon.
Ed and Sharon, I don't think there's anybody in the history of the school that's more deserving of this award. You've been terrific supports for the school, extremely capable. We wish you yasher koach, strength to strength. We hope it goes on forever, because you are a great couple and extremely deserving of this award.